Okay, let's look at somewhere to start with the drawing. I recommend starting with shapes and getting familiar with your pencils. So just getting comfortable with them basically. So today we're going to look at circles and making those circles into spheres. So when you're doing portraits, this is the first place you start, is doing circles for the irises of the eyes. So if you just use your pencil lightly, sketch around the circle, feeling your way, and correct as you go, you will get a good circle. Try not to draw heavily because all it will do is score your paper and make it really hard to remove it. You'll have to start again on a fresh piece of paper. I'm sketching with a 2B, which is a good pencil just to sketch up things lightly when you're first starting to draw. Now, if we look at doing a bigger circle, when you're doing the first part of the circle, stay inside the curve because the natural rotation of your wrist, it will make it easier for you to draw inside the curve. Again, sketching lightly so that you can correct along the way. And when you want to do the other half, just flip your paper around and get inside the curve on the other side. And then you can adjust it. Now, some clever people can just go and do a circle. I'm not one of them. I've always got to adjust, correct, to get it right. Now, you can use a circle template, which is great if you're sort of working quickly and you just want to do a series of circles. Comes in all different sizes. But at some point, you probably will have to do a circle that's somewhere in between these sizes. So it's good to practice them yourself. Now let's make it into a 3D shape, a sphere. So I've got my 8B pencil here and I've used my sandpaper block to get a nice flat edge to work with. And I'm going to start on this side using a circular motion and darken down this side. So press a little bit harder. And then as you move across the circle, gradually lighten the pressure. And remember to leave that light spot where the light hits the sphere. We'll make it up here. I'm being very light with my pencil up here. And once you've put a coat of one layer of pencil, then you can go back and then you can go over it again to make it darker. And use your rubber to clean up the edges if you want to, or use the very point of your pencil to just go around the edges and make that sharper. There you go. Step 1, making shapes, making circles into spheres.